just started to clap because I'm excited. It's Friday.
Oh, that's nice.
And it's my favourite time of the day. It's podcast time. Welcome.
Yay! Did you just call it Friday?
Friday. Yeah, I just went with it. I thought,
okay.
Welcome. Welcome, my friends. Welcome, one and all. Yeah. Welcome, Rebecca.
Welcome, hello.
To Don't Laugh Bar, Unprecedented and Uncut. I am Kirsty Hudson, and this is my buddy, my pal, my weekend lover,
Rebecca Elliott. But again, you've just said my name. You leave me nothing. I barely need to be here at the beginning, is what I'm saying. And that's fine. That's fine, Kirst.
I like it. How are we doing?
I'm all right. I made a den today with the kids, Kirst. Made a den, which makes me sound like a fabulous parent until you see a picture of it, and it is the world's worst den.
Right.
It's made of about obviously my kids got bored.
Okay.
Having said, Mummy, can we make a den? Can we make a den? Can we make a den? Yeah, I'll make a den. Right? They get bored within 20 seconds. Right? But then I'm like, no, I'm going to freaking make a den here. I used 3 sheets, some pegs, a lawnmower, and quite a lot of desperation, and it looks horrendous.
Did they spend...
Many pegs flew in my eye. There was lots of swear words, and frankly, health and safety would not be. They would have a field day with it.
Oh.
If they didn't think a field was so dangerous.
Oh, that's just so exciting for them, though, right? Did they go in it? Did they spend lots of time?
They went in. They loved it for about 5 minutes, Kirst. They loved it. Yeah. Then that's it.
That's it. Yeah. Nothing else. They just went in there.
But it means I can take a picture of it. I can take a picture of it, put it on social media, and look awesome. Even though it's...
Well, here's the thing. You can go, I am awesome, Mum. I've done this. They're in there. They're enjoying stuff. I will let you know, this is exciting and breaking news, that Mark, sadly, is not feeling very well. So we're in bed with him today, Rebecca Elliott.
Wow. Proper throuple. We
are joining Rebecca Elliott. No, we're not. We're joining Mark. We're joining Mark in bed today, my love.
I'm sorry. Sorry you're ill, Mark. Can I also say, can I just add on to that? Because it's part of the same story, Kirst, and then I'll let you talk.
Okay, sure.
And then we'll start the show. Obviously, because it is a show, I think.
Oh, it is absolutely a show.
We pondered at one point on our podcast, we pondered whether it would be worse to tread on a snail with bare feet or dog poo. Do you remember pondering that? Do you remember that being a ponder?
Yeah.
I did both today.
Oh.
I did both.
Not at the same time.
I did have socks on. I had socks on.
Oh, hold on. No. You had no shoes on, so did it seep through the sock? No. So the sock contained it?
There was some seepage. But I can tell you categorically that a snail is worse.
Oh, man, really?
But the dog poo was quite old. I mean, I'm going to be honest. We have a dog. We don't often poo pick. We do poo pick, but it's not one of my favourite things to do.
When you say poo pick,
you don't do white poos anymore.
When you say poo pick, you mean collecting the poop from the garden? Why don't we get white poops anymore?
No, I mean picking poos off a poo bush and making jam. What do you think I mean?
Well, I was thinking pick the poo. I love that one. I wasn't sure where you were going with that. It just hurt my little head a little bit.
Choosing the best.
We're picking the poo today, kids. That's our activity.
Yeah.
Did you, the thing is, we don't have white poo anymore. What's that about?
No.
What happened?
We pick up the poo, don't we?
So is that what it was? It was just old white poo? Just old poo gone white?
It's old poo, mate.
Oh, sorry.
Old poo.
We've literally made Mum vomit. He's ill already and now he's poor chap's vomiting. I've had a thought today. I've learned something today about myself. One thing is, I think I only trust people with good hair.
Oh, well, I've got apocalyptic hair, so that's not good.
But generally your hair's good. If someone has crap hair, I'm not sure I'm going to trust them.
Really? That is harsh.
I know, right?
That's harsh.
I know. Sarah would like to add, she calls it poop patrol.
Poop patrol, I like that.
Nice. Nice. Mark likes that.
Hang on a minute, because I might pick that apart, much like I did with the poo earlier, which is that oft times, if you will, your hair, frankly, looks chuffing hideous.
Well, this is...
we've said this before, you can look good, girl, like really good, but good Christ, you can look awful, right? I'm thinking the school run, I'm thinking you shuffling along with your hair, just a big matted bird's nest of night.
I rarely brush it, I know. But there's something about someone with a thick, full head of glossy hair, I trust them. Like if there was, I trust them. If there was a serial killer or someone was going to kidnap me and they had good hair, it'd be all over. Be all over me. Yeah, just something I've learned about myself.
It'd be fine.
No,
it'd be fine if they kidnapped you.
Well, they just would because I trust them. I would trust that person with good hair.
Oh, I see. Okay, they could just grab you and go.
I'd go like, oh, well, you got nice hair. You're not going to hurt me, and then they would. I'm just saying something I've learned about myself. Also, I've been thinking about this quite a lot today. Like, if you had a head transplant, because I think we are going to move towards.
Hang on.
Yeah, mate.
A hedge transplant or a head transplant?
A head. This area, your head. Like, would you still be the same person? And like, would that be like, you know, like when we say I'm going to pick a brain? I'm going to pick a brain. I'm going to have that brain in my head. I mean, it's like it's something. I've got a lot of time on my hands at the moment, Rebecca Elliott, and it's something.
Well, I'll tell you what you got, Gus. I'll tell you what you got. You got a lot of time and not a lot of intelligence. And what that is equating to is ridiculous questions. Clearly, if you had another brain instead of yours, then you'd be that other person. I don't think they're ever going to do full head and brain transplant.
You'd be surprised. I started Googling it, and there was an
Italian. Don't Google. We've spoken about this. Don't Google stuff.
You can't Google it. There is an Italian surgeon who says that he might be able to do brain transplants, brain transplants, like towards the end of. He thought towards the end of 2017, and he hasn't quite got there yet. But I'm just saying, it's an example. Yeah.
No, that is the words of a nutter. But it's interesting to me. Obviously, I studied philosophy.
Oh, obviously.
I like to shoehorn that in whenever I can. I did quite well at it, Kirst. I did all right.
Did you get first, mate? I think you got first, right? Is that, I don't know. Someone told me that.
Yes, I did get a first. From an average person. But it's a lot about, does the brain equal the mind? Are you taking notes?
Yes.
Right. So we talked about epiphenomenalism, which is one of my favourite brain state theories. I feel that we should not go down this track anymore. Firstly, because you're not really listening, because you're doing that.
I'm reading things from my treasures. Honestly, the treasures are on fire today. Mark has said he's writing those tips in his serial killer handbook. I like it, Mark. Well done. Jill, aka your mother, says she's in big trouble with me because she's talked about her terrible hair at the moment.
My mother's got bad hair. My mother has not got bad hair.
I bet she doesn't. No, but she hasn't had it cut for a while. She was saying who did she look like? The man from Back to the Future.
Mine.
Oh, jeez, I know. It's just really. Yours is looking good, mate. I think it's looking good. But I learned another word that I've got for you today. Sentient.
Okay. Sentient. We've talked about sentient before.
Have we?
Yes, that was mentioned in the podcast.
I thought I learned it today.
No, you've learnt it before, and then you've unlearned it. Right, which happens a lot.
Yeah, that does happen.
You do more unlearning than you do learning. That's your problem. Okay, try and retain the knowledge.
Do you know where I learnt that fact today? Oh, Mark, cheeky. Mark says, I watched back yesterday's show. Kirsty, you can't speak about hair. You're very right, Mark. I know, I got bad hair. But look at it now, it's on point. It's on point with a quiff. So I learned today, I learned today sentient being. I learned it in the Waitrose queue.
Did you? Okay, are you going to give me some context? Was there a sentient Waitrose self-service checkout?
Well, for 99% of the time, it was rather an awkward corner moment because people were so quiet in the queue. No one was chatting. I just wanted someone to go, hello. We could have had a group chat. We could have discussed it, and then just my wish came true. Just at the minute, someone said, "Wow," she said, "This is really strange, isn't it? It's really strange, all this, isn't it? This whole coronavirus situation." And the woman said, yes, for us sentient beings, it's really traumatic.
Yeah, baby, I love that you just think that you've just learnt that. I mean, we did a whole thing on,
I don't think we
the
ever.
whole thing it was on the futures when we did the podcast on the future, and we were talking about robots, and for God's sake, don't let robots see like Terminator 2 and the Matrix, because they'll get all sorts of ideas.
Right.
And when they become sentient, and then you went, what's sentient mean? And I went, well, I'm going to teach you what it means. We've done this. Come on.
I know, but how exciting! How exciting that I realised today. And someone in the queue said sentient beings. It was the most beautiful moment.
You're in a Waitrose queue if someone says the word sentient. I haven't overheard. It's not my own, but it brings me on to that. It's LinkedIn here because it was in the Waitrose queue, and this is from my sister who was in the Waitrose queue. Okay, and there were two security guards out the front. Okay, one older gentleman and one very young dude. And the older guy, the younger guy says, this coronavirus is apparently really bad for your limbs, right? The older one says, your limbs? I don't think that's right. Are you sure? Because that's how Waitrose, security guards would speak.
Of course.
And the younger one starts rubbing his arms, concerned, and says, yeah, they can go hard, blocked up. I guess it's the arteries or something. And the older one says, no, it's the lungs. That's why you're wearing a mask. It can go down into your lungs and make them blocked, so it's hard to breathe. And the younger one went, I'm beginning to wish I paid attention to all this stuff about it earlier on. I'm playing catch-up, mate. That was overheard.
That's
so
beautiful.
He thought that it affected your limbs and not your lungs.
Oh, he thought. Oh, he didn't think. He just thought this is your. Oh God! And he's wearing a mask.
Was he wearing seize up?
He was wearing a mask, protecting his limbs.
But
love that. I love that. Sarah, I do want to tell Sarah, no, I absolutely love people with grey roots. If you could see this is out of a bottle, mate. All of it is just literally out of a bottle. Oh, birthday.
I don't think anyone down in that.
Does it not look natural? Hold on. I just want to tell you, my natural colour is 3 shades away from black. Natural colour, mate. This is out of a bottle, but it matches well.
3 shades away from black.
That's my natural colour.
Grey.
No, it's my natural colour. What? 3 shades away.
3 shades away from black is grey.
It's very, very dark brown, mate. It's what my hair colour is.
Well, don't say 3 shades away from black then. Say it's dark brown.
I think it's like 2 shades away from black, but it's very dark, my hair. We have a birthday girl on the line. Danielle is here. Hello, Danielle, and happy birthday to you, my friend.
Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Woo!
That's done.
I look like you're back in singing then, didn't I? Did you see that?
Yeah.
I was all
you were very much the star of that.
I got so excited, I popped my headphone out. I was clapping, and then I had a woo at the end. If anyone hadn't seen that, that's what happened.
I've got another show and tell. Can I do another show and tell?
Do it. Show us and tell us it.
So I get a bit of fan mail, mate, because I write some children's books.
You have fan mail. You have fan mail.
I'm sorry that I went Australian.
You've never
fan mail, mate.
You've never mentioned your fan mail before, but darling.
Yeah, a bit of fan mail, mate. And I got one the other day, right? And it's very. They often ask, mate. They often ask me questions. Okay, that's nice. Yeah. It's normally like, how did you come up with the ideas for your books? Do you have any pets? That kind of thing. Right? Talking 8-year-olds. Right? This was from someone in Korea, actually, South Korea.
Oh, you're like Joe Wicks.
And they said, don't prove it there. Okay.
Move over.
Oh, me and Joe Wicks, very similar. Move it over. There we go. So if you can see that. That's his question. Are you married? Okay. Do you love yourself?
Oh.
What was the occasion for writing a book, and do you love your parents? I like that. Do you love yourself?
Oh.
Do you love your...
What are you going to write back? Are you going to tell him you're married? Yes. Check.
Yeah.
And what else are you going to tell him?
Do you love yourself? Not really. Sometimes. What was the occasion?
You should.
The occasion for writing a book?
Well, you just thought, why not? I'm going to write a book about owls. Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Do I love my parents? Yes, of course I do. Come on.
Yeah, they are the reason for you being, literally. Mark says, this is lovely. I love this. Mark says that's what everyone wants, being sung to by a drag queen.
Oh, right, Mark. Unfortunately, we are live, and I do have a lot of 8-year-old fans, as you know. So I can't say what I really want to say to you right now.
He did follow up by saying, "Don't shoot me." Kirsty said it first, and I did. I did say you do sound a little bit like a drag queen when you sing. Now it's a beautiful voice. It's a beautiful
you
drag
look like
queen.
a drag act trying to do Elvis. All right, and that is a fact.
Oh, yeah. But I pull it off, don't I? I could. Oh, I could.
Love me.
I love that. Look at you singing, and there's me looking like a fat Elvis. I love her. That's it. Mark says I like this. It's the Mark show today. That's clearly from South Korea's Parkinson. Very nice. Oh, there's someone at the door. Oh no, there really is.
Don't leave me. You know what happens then. Do not leave me, because I'm just going to sing Elvis.
It's an Amazon delivery. It's an Amazon delivery.
Oh no!
Just sing 30 seconds. I'm going.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, if you watch the first one of these, you'll notice that when Kirsty leaves the room, so does my personality, basically. I find this just extraordinarily awkward right now.
Oh my God, I'm so glad I went there.
Oh, thank God. Kirsty, it wasn't good.
I've got it, don't worry, I've got it. It's just Amazon. I've got it.
No one says Amazon.
This is so exciting. This is breaking news, people. I've only got, can't say my daughter's here, £20 worth of Auntie Pam. Okay, thank you. She's going back upstairs. This is so exciting. Hang on, look what I've got here.
£20 worth of Auntie Pam sweets. Is that what you were going to say? Wow.
Oh, I shouldn't tell you because my mum knows I'm a diabetic. But I just got them just because I was having.
Are they for you?
No.
Are they for you?
Shh, they're not all for me. But look, a whole big bag of them. I got carried away. I'm not eating them all. That's so exciting. I'm going to put them up. I'm going to put them up.
Look.
Oh, this is exciting news. We've got to finish because we're chatting on too long. But Sarah says,
Play Pictionary.
You think we should play Pictionary? Really? Okay, if you want to, I will. We can save it till Monday. We can save it till Monday treat. Sarah says, "Love Yourself" is the name of a BTS album, right? Yeah, it gets better. BTS are from South Korea. It could be famous fan mail you've got there, my friend.
Oh, I think it is.
That's so exciting. Do you want to have a quick go of Pictionary? Bear in mind.
Oh, you ruined it now. You ruined it. You know, it's like when you're the only person in the family to go, "Shall we play Pictionary? Shall we play a game?" And everyone's like, "All right." No. And then it's completely on you. And if we don't have fun, it's my fault. No, I'm not in the mood now.
Can we play on Monday? Because I'm really excited for Pictionary. I really am. It's just because I realised the time. I thought we've probably bored everyone. Since for the last 17 minutes. You know.
Oh. And can we play just the two of us when we come off air?
We can definitely play the two of us, and we will be playing Pictionary on Monday. Bear in mind, I will be playing against someone who gets paid to draw for a living, as well as write words. No, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and eat £20 worth of £20 sweets. That's what I'm going to do. Denom. How exciting is that, though, my friend? Oh, I'm sorry. That's really dumb.
I literally couldn't be more excited. I've tried, and this is my maximum. Are you wearing any trousers?
No, I'm Nicholas too.
Ah, that's what I was going to ask. Really?
Yeah.
No pants?
No pants.
Wow.
No
panties?
I just went to the door without pants on and a jumper. That was it. Just living on the edge, mate.
No, really?
Living on the edge.
That is shocking. Also, I think panties is on our list of words that we shouldn't say.
We should never ever say panties or hubby. That's it.
Panties, hubby, and breasticles, which makes it sound like we've often had a lot of conversations that involve the words.
Pants, hubbies, and breasticles.
That made us come to the conclusion that they need to be banned.
That got a thumbs up. We got quite a lot of thumbs up going on. Thank you for your thumbs up. I like the thumbs up. Give us a thumb.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I like that.
It's like you're climbing a ladder and your thumbs are broken.
I was climbing ladders. Oh, you are seeing me with Joe Wicks. Oh, this is breaking and exciting and developing news. Guess how many burpees I can do in 30 seconds?
I don't care.
I can do 7 burpees in 30 seconds.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that does. Yeah, so 7.
Life-changing information is what that is.
Yeah. Anyway, we've really been rattling on now, my friend. My loves, my friends, my fans. I'm sorry.
Fans?
I know, I said it. I'm so sorry. They're not fans. They're just people who are just slightly bored, going, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to listen to two old women rattle on for a few minutes. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you. Take care.
I think that was. Hang on. Joe just sent me a message. I think it was Joe. Which is, yeah. Are you sure it's not from Kim Jong? Taking the piss.
Yeah, because that's what he's
South
going to be
Korea,
doing.
Joe. Yeah. Not North Korea.
Yeah, he got his careers not with them, but he did win the quiz the other night. So
no, he's a clever fella.
All right, my loves. You take care. Take care. Be well. Have a beautiful weekend, Danielle.
Have a good
we'll
weekend.
See you later.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Okay, Kirsty's going to go and put some knickers on now.
I'm going to have got my knickers on. Have you got your knickers on?
Nobody asked me if I was wearing any.
Are you wearing any knickers, Rebecca Elliott?
I'm not going to tell. I'm not going to divulge that information.
That's something for everyone to be thinking about this weekend. We'll see you Monday, my loves. Be well, be safe, wash those hands, and we'll see you on Monday.
Birthday, Danielle.
Happy birthday. Bye, Mark. Mark says bye, everyone. Bye. Love you. Bye. Have a great weekend.
Bye.
So sorry.
See ya.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.